Look. Applesauce, applesauce.
Please.
16 move, please.
Doggy. Wow.
Oh, fun.
People don't listen to what I say. That's why.
Pardon? What did you say?
Yeah, exactly.
I have a flask in my bag, so if anyone needs, I can try. No, I got one. I just
Take
take it.
Dex, half of your statement is correct.
Do you think we need the two first, the green and red markers? As we never actually use them for the ranged. Unless maybe we use them.
They're mainly used for the backup in case. What are they used for? I'm sure there was a reason why I initially put them down.
The plan was to use them, but we actually don't.
Hmm.
8 messer to run around in a square. At least it is for us.
Intuitive is not here. Let's get rid of that one. Double ice blocks from both the mage.
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing over there, man? Oh, leave as well. What?
Just take the things.
Hey, I can do that. Thing.
I think he's given up.
Alright, alright, alright.
Poor Anasor, trying to jump things. Come down, bro.
Okay, well, firstly, thank you very much for the heroic guys turning up, V, Senex, and Hal, making this a full house, and a very quick full house as well, which is fairly awesome. What are you? Ellie, aren't you? Senex.
Yep.
Cool. So you'll be on the range camp, doing the dance. Basically, what the markers are for. The blue marker is where the shattering star is always going to go through. So at the beginning, we're going to tide stack on blue. So we get 3 pillars basically on top of one another, so it just looks like one, and then everyone's going to move to the purple, and at this point is where we start trimming the spikes off here, and then we'll sort of move back over and just play it from there. But if you just take your crashing comets away from any spikes, don't hit any other raid, and don't hit any spikes, the guys that have done this before will just put more priority on that. Just make sure that if you're over, say, here on a shattering nova, that you move straight away to blue, because the spike's going to come up pretty much instantly. There's literally no DPS check on this whatsoever. It's just a case of if we all survive for 4.5 minutes, we've got a kill. So think more about the amount of damage you take rather than the damage you do. Marrow will pretty much be calling which bringing brimstone will be soaking. 9 times out of 10 it will be the closest one to whichever pillar or whichever marker you're standing by, and jump in it. That will be the ranged camp. All ranged camp go as a group and soaks one. The other one is then done by the immunities list that we've got. The third one is done by melee. So V, for that one, make sure that Crash and Comet is not touching anything at all. Make sure that tanks have both got enough room to be able to still melee the boss without getting hit by a crashing comet, and make sure that you soak Rain of Brimstone with everybody else unless it's called out that it's going to be solo soaked by the Cinder or somebody. Hal's done it before, just moving along with that. What we'll do is just going to pop a marker above Aerosos's head just to indicate if you do get lost of where we are and how we're moving, then just follow the moon. I'm going to change my blue to a green so that we don't confuse that at all. That was the wrong person. That's Nivo. Let's get rid of that. And I'm going to put one on Trem as well. If if Melee does get a little bit lost of where this Rain of Brimstone is, look for the diamond and he will be the melee camp. Do we have any questions about this before we start? It really doesn't matter if you're unsure on a couple of mechanics, let us know now, and then we won't wipe to it. So feel free to ask those silly questions or those little niggling things that you've been wondering about.
Karma is just prove out, right? You don't have a better place to get heals or something.
No, a couple of the times, in case we go a little bit wonky with spikes, there'll be a call of like stack behind the blue one, for instance, if we got 5 spikes up, and that will either be because there's a spirit link going down or a darkness. If you can get behind a single pillar following Aerosos, then that'll be ideal, but the priority is just making sure that you are in cover.
And
The healers will be in range all the time, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Anything else, dudes? Okay then. Make sure that everyone's fed and flasked.
There's no need to use the default augments yet, as there will be a couple of wipes at least in the beginning.
Alright guys, let's just make sure that we stay alive on this. Key to this is just keep it going. More attempts, and the longer the attempts the better.
And you can't stay after those spikes are coming off, guys.
2 on left melee.
I'm talking the one on the left, get out of it, get out of it. Solo soaking. What is this? Get off this thing.
One left.
I'm going behind them. Stay on purple, guys. Burning, get bind down on purple. Come on guys, you can't stay there afterwards, because you will get hit by a spike. Remember that from last time?
I'll solo suck this one.
Well, thanks guys.
That's alright, just
swipe it up quickly. That was my fault, because apparently if I spam click my is also but it actually takes off the iron spark again.
Oh yeah, if you bind the remove aura thingy to your ice spark, don't think it twice to remove it.
Yeah. That's the thing, I haven't actually bind that button to the same one, but it's still removing it.
This meteor surprised me a bit because I was standing behind purple and it killed me.
But something important, guys.
I don't know who it was, but
Guys, something important here is that once there are pillars gonna spawn, you cannot stand there and just take the damage from them coming out, because that's literally gonna be 80% per HP, especially for casters and range.
Mm-hmm.
which means more out them.
Ooh, thank you.
So we're, I can't see this taking us very long to perfect, so let's just get it down to begin with. Let's get this dance sorted out as the main focus above damage. Let's get this dance sorted for a pull or two, and then we'll start thinking about pumping out some serious deeps.
And also try to stack up in ranged. Ranged healers try and be stacked up. The closer and tighter we get the blast, the easier the fight will be.
Stealth feast.
Yeah. Let's go. Stack on blue and full. Go.
One on the left. Okay. Someone is trying to talk, go get down.
Yeah, but nobody. There was no range in the range pool.
Stay behind and purple. Okay, what happened there?
Nobody showed the right tool to go.
I was there and nobody came.
Yeah, I was there, but I saw Abby standing, so I thought she was going to ice block it. But
No, it's not my turn. I have to save my ice wars.
Yeah, I actually thought that you were Mara.
oh well, that's scary.
The same I thought was a mage, so I was confused.
My regards are mouth.
Okay, just to save
Ranger
wipe.
will always kind of run to one of the things in totem.
Mm-hmm.
Just run there, and if you see someone using immunity, just move out.
That's the whole point of this solo soak and say, so that the people soaking have enough time to get that up and let everyone know so they can jump out. Just to save confusions, make sure that range camp is following the moon. That's what the marker is there for. So it'll be one of the closest. It'll be one of the closest pulls to either blue or purple.
Yeah, the immunity is gonna be the one furthest away from the range group. That's what it's gonna be all the time.
So
Just take a look around the room, look for the closest, and go there.
head for the closest. If you're still confused, head for the moon. Hey!
Nice one.
Brimstoning. I got one behind blue.
Make sure range is standing over there. A lot better. Get back onto your markers. Start doing the dance again.
I'm about to come in.
Range, just move behind the shit. Move. Get behind the one pillar.
Yeah, if you're raw Medacus.
My roar.
Flagger. Move straight out to blue. Go. Stack on blue. The brimstoning come. I got the one on the blue. There's 3 in range. Stack on purple now, guys. Quickly. Quickly. Move to the blue side, guys. Move to blue.
That's purple.
Always take it through blue.
Yeah, but there was more.
Okay guys, I'll put my ice block and you'll hide behind me. Oh no, we're lucky.
Just stay behind this pillar after it's clear as well. Just move forward to the blue mark now.
Can we get a res out on Spank, please? Oop.
Why aren't people stacked up here? Come on guys, it's been cold out.
Also this one.
Yes, perfect.
Sorry guys, do you have range for us? Subscibe, do you have Ariscus and health? Do you have enough range to heal us?
Yeah, mostly. That's okay.
Okay, because I was looking at my friends and most of the time I was seeing you guys at my range.
Yeah, so
So,
part of the problem is the positioning of the boss and the positioning of these markers. And from my perspective, the marker should be about, so let's say the blue one, yeah? I'd move it to here. Because here, then you'll be in range of healing on the other side. I rely on passive heals to get to you. Which is enough most of the time because you're usually good at not taking silly hits. However, sometimes if you do take damage, you are out of range of the direct heal. 99.9% of the time.
yeah, well, I was just asking because mostly of the dots, because that's what hurts really the most, I feel, at least for me.
No, absolutely, I agree. I'm just saying that
Okay.
so I actually stand just behind the group so that to bait all of the oaks on the ground so that I don't have to move while they're moving. So at least one healer isn't moving at the same
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
So, which means that anyway, that's all. So
Okay.
Range, I just want to say you need to stack up a lot more. We can't have the spikes all over the room. It's important to have them real time. Just be on the markers unless something else is called for.
And I know that we're blowing off the weekend rust and we're back into Mythic, but we've got a full team here. Let's make the most of this.
I got one done.
guys, come.
Stay behind purple still. Stack on purple. Stack up behind the spike on purple.
My roar.
As soon as this one's over, just move forward to the purple marker. Stack on the marker. Fire in 2 seconds. Move to blue.
But 2 on the left.
Just one range. Stacking it all range.
To the back one, to the back. Okay.
Nicely done.
Out to the depot.
Watch out there.
Move to purple. Shattering star through blue. And move to blue now, blue.
I don't have my own, by the way.
I got it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Get behind the pillar. There's one left, get behind it. And
It was nice knowing you guys.
I survived! Oh, okay, nice.
By the way, I'm watching that pillar going poof.
Bye.
Isn't it only the healers who are supposed to trim those off, so to make sure that there's always one left off? So it's only
And that was
healers,
the
yeah.
problem, it's supposed to fire before.
Pardon? Yeah, I know, but there were... Oh, it was the fire? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit of bad RNG. No worries, no dramas, no changes. We'll just get back in, get some food on, and then we'll do that
The
again.
thing I hate about this was actually because the RNG is just so bad sometimes. Like you can do the full thing perfect and it just the fire spawn.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing we can do about it either. It's terrible. All we can do is be consistent.
Ah, flying fish.
Yeah, nothing for you gnomes. Big emphasis on those pillars.
Two on many left.
Full range stuff.
Nicely done, guys.
Turn trim off the one all the way to right. Shattering star through blue.
Sorry, Loss. My first roar.
Stack up on me on star. Everyone on star. Afterwards move forward. Move forward now, go, go. Move to blue. Blue bosses, yeah. Greenstone, I got a one blue.
Done.
There's two in melee. Stay on blue. The fight. Move to purple. Just stay behind these pillars now. Just keep staying there after they have exploded.
Nice grip.
Guys, I call out to just stay here and everyone move over. Why? Stay on purple. There's two in the ring. There's three in the ring. Two. I just wasn't mind him.
Okay.
Stay on blue guy. Move to purple. Stack on purple. Stack up behind the pillar on purple now on the star marker. Everyone stack on this one. As soon as it explodes, move away straight away. There's gonna be pillars under. We'll start moving now. Go, go, go. Blue, blue, blue. Beautiful. Brimstone incoming in 5.
I'll solo on the back one. Or not? Alright.
Right,
Now
just
we're lucky with that bit.
just relax now and keep working on this this dance and the brimstone, and we're good.
Left of blue, left of blue guy. Stack on the left of blue.
Just take it through the 3. That's it. Relax. 45 seconds before we can get lost back up again.
Move back
Good to purple.
quickly. Oh shit.
Gonna need a grip.
The fire spawned at the fire. Just go after them.
That was a really nice effort.
A couple of seconds away from having last stand again.
Yeah, we've been really lucky with the fire spawning here. Yeah guys, a lot better than the dance. It just keep this up and okay.
Bunty. Bunty.
Hola.
You go healer.
If I want.
Just to be on the safe spot, actually.
Not that the HPS isn't there, but I think maybe just those extra GCDs.
And our repent or
I can put one up.
Thank you very much. Then.
Or that.
Quick draw.
Yeah, I was eating.
Yeah, it's not a criticism on the healing at all. I think it's going really well, and I think it's mainly RNG that's just getting us. But when we get all the planets lining up and RNGs are smiling on us, I don't want us to be a couple down, or, you know, just an extra healer may alleviate some of the stress a little bit, just to make it a bit cleaner. Healing's epic, though.
You mean steal heals from Jack?
Yeah, that's one, mate.
Also guys, if there's fire on the purple side and we got pillars on the blue side, just move to the left of the blue side, just to have 2 spots with pillars, instead of stacking all of them together.
By the way, we have a repair bot if no one...
Everyone should be repairing, should be at 100% now.
Hey, Symbol, we're all completely relaxed back here, Maybe this.
Me too. Can't you hear my keyboard?
Wait. Hey Jeff, aren't you hurt me?
Yeah, there's no need for shouting out healer cooldowns. Just make sure that we've all taken a look at it and we know when we're going to be popping it. It's super important that every cooldown's used at when we're expecting it.
Quick to go. Try and trim all of those in the back there. Stack up behind those in purple.
My roar.
Everyone stack up tight again. Let's back up the last one is correct. As soon as this explodes, move forward to blue. Go. Out to the dip. Closest too close to the markers.
Moving again.
Brims. Stay stuck on blue. Stay still on blue.
mining this one.
Move to purple guy. Move back to blue. Actually ignore that. Move to purple marker. Purple mark. Good job. Stay behind those on purple marker.
Right.
After this explorer, just keep staying on purple. Move to
Also,
Yeah,
oh no, I can't. Never mind. Help the boat.
Jim. Good. Move to the left of blue now, guys. Left of blue. Start through blue. Stack on blue now. Stack on blue. Get behind the pillar on blue, the one close to blue marker where you see me behind star marker. Get behind the one. And move. Why aren't you listening to what I'm saying? Stack behind the right one, please. Move to purple. Brimstone coming.
Two in front of the bus, one again.
Everyone range, get. And to the depot. Stay stack on purple. Chattering star incoming, try not to
Don't survive the shattering star.
blue. Move to blue now, guys.
40 seconds. You can keep them up.
Move to blue, don't stay in the
Mine rock.
stack behind purple now.
Gonna need a link.
Stack behind purple.
Grip.
Stack on purple.
Alright.
It's important, guys, that you all stack behind the same pillar to stack up the other pillars. That's boring. You can't have people running to different ones, especially not where we are pulling for it.
Yeah, that will certainly make it a lot easier to go behind a specific pillar. I think yeah, everyone's getting much better. I noticed a few deaths on Rain of Brimstone. If you need to communicate over comms, there's no issue with that. Just let's not all speak at once. If there's any issues whatsoever, just make sure that you're following your respective markers, either moon or diamond. Let's get that cleaned up.
Why did someone just give me fish?
Why not?
Stop 14 black bar, could have someone.
Oh, the Bungie DC.
Don't destroy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got some fish.
Thank you for the fish.
No problem.
Yeah, of course you can, mate.
Yeah, easy.
Huh?
Yeah, well, you can't get a quickie with me, no.
fish taste like fish?
Yes.
Oh no, I gotta give it back.
Cancelled.
No.
But if you have fish to spare, please give it to Jeff for the feasts.
Who's Jack?
Spankalot.
Who's that?
Jeff is just rated with a lot of characters.
That's probably why we just call him Jeff now.
Yeah, that's the easy way to do it.
Looking at times of the fights, the last 2 pools have been over 4 minutes, which is really good. All that means then is just praying for RNGesus, or just making sure that we're sticking to these mechanics. But relax, guys. It's Mythic. I know we got a couple of new guys in and blowing the cobwebs off every weekend, like I said. So let's just relax a little bit.
It's all about getting used to that. Yeah, it will take long.
If I got unlucky, I had to use 3 more big cooldowns earlier in the fight, so I didn't have anyone for the shattering star.
But let's just relax a little bit. And kill it dead right now.
By the way, guys, I'm using a new UI, so if you wipe, maybe it's because of me.
It explains a lot.
That explains why your healing is so good.
It's always good.
What's the new you're using?
It's a voodoo.
Is it Aguilar?
No, voodoo.
Oh, okay,
replaced
I know
my
what voodoo
old-
is.
Yeah.
I know what voodoo is, yeah.
Is the kitten asleep?
Ah, Nagura Fran Aries X. Let's face it, my eyes aren't painted on I am as well. Yes, everyone's ready. Let's go get ourselves a kill.
We killing Trent?
You can't kill that kitty.
Here.
Wait, let me do it.
Full range for the brimstone. A second blue outward. Let's go to purple. Oh crap, sorry.
Nice.
No. Back behind the pillar on purple.
My war. Insane DPS, the guys there, brilliant. Let's keep it going.
Purple now. Move over to blue. Brimstone incoming. I'm talking
I'll
to
take it
one.
on one. Behind us. That's awesome.
Back on blue, okay? Go to purple quickly. Quickly.
My roar.
Get burned up. Get burned the pillar. Everyone stack burn. Stay stacked that purple. Just keep staying in purple, guys. Brimstone, one in raid. I got it.
I just revived it. What the?
You legend. Right, concentrate up, guys. Getting some nasty RNG, so let's just work through it.
Go to the left. Just stay behind the pillars here now, guys. Stack behind the wall furthest back. As soon as this explosion is going, we're just gonna move forward to the blue marker. Ooh, no. Stay in blue. Fire on purple.
What's his
Everyone
face?
but brimstone. Oh shit.
We're still good to
Stack
go.
closer in blue. Close in blue. Stack up tight now, guys. Move to purple, 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 purple.
It's,
Ah, that's gonna be fine.
it's okay, still take that behind there.
Stack is purple. Just stay behind the one on purple, stay behind those on purple. I said purple, not blue. Good job on the group for not listening. Come on guys. Who's the one with the purple mark here?
I am.
I'm just gonna remove it because, yeah. When I call out for the purple and blue, it's always gonna be those on the floor, never the marked players. Unless I say so. Just run into the fire guys, if there's anything on the floor. Guys, you need to start waking up and try to avoid the guys. There's too many dying from just not moving away from there. If you just stay close to the group, stay stacked up and move when you're supposed to move. This boss should be dead by now. So please don't run out of the group unless you really need to, and that should only be if you have the debuff. The rest of the time you should be with your group.
I'm never getting hit by the spikes.
We have Deborah.
I'll go one.
Alright. You cannot wait until you see my Hardijan tactics, dudes. I'm gonna smash it.
side meet.
That's cool.
I had one of those strange phone calls that everybody's talking about now.
I'm going to move that skull a little bit back, give you guys a bit more room to play with there. Alright, everyone's here, everyone's fed.
Yeah, I'm right this way.
Coolio, no problems.
Hero.
There you go.
On range, the whole group should be soaking this one.
Didn't make the standing down, so.
The solar sec was up.
Stay behind purple still, guys. We have some getting hit by those blocks.
Control is really organized.
Ah, that's firestorm. It's gonna be up. Good. There's 3 in red. I got the last one. Just about there.
Yeah, jump in the fire.
Jump in the fire. Stay in the fire. Or stay in the pillar. Now you can do it.
Ask Amy.
Indeed.
That's what I think about RNG in this fight.
Bungie, Senex, can I get you guys to swap around?
Sure.
So little people can reach it.
It's to stop no one's eating, otherwise they get fat.
That's discrimination against Goroth.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I'm a night elf, so you
So it's alright, yeah.
Guys, you have to mind when the bunny arm comes in the tanks, the side, the half of the room where the boss is. That's the half of the tank's gonna be dropping it. Someone ran with me while I had the bunny arm on me, so I had to dodge around and go in a weird corner.
It's
the problems that Jeff is having as well. Leg spikes. I feel like Rezo, but yeah, now I have
Pardon?
thousands. Yeah, leg spikes. I'm having the same problem Jeff has, so maybe we have to restart the router.
okay.
I'm just gonna give it another try, see how it goes.
Yeah. Bungie, could you go back to DPS for me, please, buddy? Your deeps is really sick. I'd like to get that back, so we're just going to put Senex on the hills for a moment or two. Lods, when it comes to the burning armor, I know I've had the same issues my way. If we keep going consistently in the same places, then it's ranged or melee's job to get away from us.
I just move to a place you're supposed to move. If the range don't really get hit, it's their fault. They will die.
If you work around melee or ranged and put yourself in a bad spot, then melee or ranged will keep going back into that same place and keep putting you out.
It was a shaman, and with the spirit wolf, the king was right beside me.
No dramas.
Away.
So that's the whole point. If we just make sure it's consistent, we keep running in the same place. I know these guys are all Mythic 2, Mythic quality raiders. You'll only die once to it, so let them take it to the fish. Obviously, be as accommodating as possible.
Just watch out where you're standing, guys. That's literally 90% fight. Just dodging tricks.
Alright, dudes. Here we go. Dudes.
I'm gonna start.
Come on, Vanessa.
Stand purple. Try and clean out those out by purple there. And stack up on purple for new one. Fire on blue side, just stay on purple.
My roar?
Stack up behind purple. After this explosion, just move a little bit to the right and forward. Go. Come on, fire, you took all the floors there. And so, I won't mind maybe. Okay. Move to blue guy. Move to blue.
Keep it through blue, keep it through blue.
Move to blue again. Go, move to purple quickly. Okay, after this explosion, guys, just stay at purple. Up there. Move to blue. Brimstone and blue, target everyone. Stack on blue, stack on blue, stack on blue. Just move to the left of blue now.
Move.
Chanting stars through blue. And stack on blue, stack on blue. Stack behind the pillars on blue. Stack behind the pillars. After this one, I want every range to stack on the blue marker. Go now, go. On blue marker. Brimstone in 5.
I'll take this one.
Come on, range, stack and the brimstone. Come on, range. You need to start moving here. Stack on purple. Blue.
Well, listen.
We are gonna need a big defensive cooldown. Go to purple, blue again, blue, blue, blue. Careful about it. This is gonna hurt. Stack on blue. Okay. Get burning pillar.
Gonna need a grip.
This one's gonna hurt healers.
But no.
Outstanding, guys.
Move to blue, blue, blue. Move to the marker. And move to purple. Stack on purple guy. Hold range. Brimstone.
I can't stop.
I can't.
Boss style, come.
Move to blue range.
Get spank up with one of those reses, please.
Shattering star, take it to purple this. Okay, move to purple everyone to purple. Watch out for the shattering star. That was unfortunate. Everyone stack on the one spike. Careful about the fire.
My roar.
Careful for the fire, guys. Everyone stack there. Everyone on
Second pots if you need it. We're holding it.
move to purple, guys.
Loz up, loz up.
Purple. Good. Brimstone synchro. Oh, that's bad.
I can soak this one. I can soak it. Get out.
I got over in the back. Stack on purple. Everyone on purple. Shutting start to purple, rest to blue. Stack on blue now, guys. Stack on.
Type blue, type blue, type blue.
We are just 3 or 4 range now, guys, and everyone that you need to stack back. Go to... Oh, there's fire on both sides, stay in
Back to purple. After that.
purple now.
We got Anasar's execute, so don't panic. God damn it, Anasar. Good effort, dudes. Good job. That's exactly what we want.
The dice now, guys. Now it's just to have everyone alive. We have too many dice. Yeah, too early in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, also if you have problems, just try and run into the fire. There's always gonna be some fire.
Yeah, it doesn't very much kill me to try that on.
Ah,
Yeah, I need to stand there for 20 seconds and still healers will kill me, so yeah, waste of mana.
every if you call out and not heal you, but you're gonna suicide something.
Yeah, it's better on a spike.
Yeah,
That was a 6.5 minute attempt. With a few DPS down, we can trim it down to 6 to start planning your, yeah, we can rune up after that.
shouldn't need with the overcruits. It's just having everyone alive.
Yeah, my turns have like 1%. Not
Yeah, so it does. If everyone can stay alive and just do some damage, we are fine.
Or the 8 people that can stay alive can pop it, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, that too.
Flask up those who are under 5 or 6 minutes.
I got the.
You guys is just drinking because it's terribly hot in here.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. We all need a beer break. We understand.
Let's focus up. Okay.
Remember, double pots and pots at the end and everything you can.
You're right.
Nice. You will know it.
Okay, range group, I'm just gonna ask one more time, why are no one moving to the brimstone? Everyone, if you can see that,
To be honest, I didn't see it.
TBM is calling them out. Move to blue. Fire incoming.
Time up, please. My roar.
Yeah, behind the line. Move to blue after.
Damn it.
Brimstone sync. Get the one closest to range group. I'm soloing the one in the back.
Yeah, I went to the back one didn't get soaked.
Alright. Come and hug the bear. Hug the bear.
Bear hug.
Yay!
I just saw a spike coming up there as we were soaking, so bah. Which is kind of meh.
Yeah, it's the same every time we get to an almost kill, like sub 10%. That's it. We sort of think about it for a wipe or two afterwards. Let's go back to calling out those brimstones, following your numbers. Yes, the runes. God damn it, Nivo.
Well, the thing is, I saw that there were brimstones, but I just didn't see that one. It was behind pillars. I saw that there was soaked one. And I thought
Yeah,
the
it's
two were in the
difficult to
valley,
see all
and
the
I
time.
didn't see the one that got the rest killed.
No, we won't be
I
fantasy.
could solo soft, but yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, you've got the cloak, haven't you, bud?
Cloak, yeah.
Yeah, the cloak. That's pretty good.
Preferably not.
The cloak.
I got the cloak and the angel.
No, we won't be Vanticing on this one at all. This is on farm. We just need to get it down. We'll be Vanticing on our kill this week. Progression kill. Heartjan.
So that's the thing, guys. Even if we do want us, still won't kill the boss unless we actually move out of the pillars. So that's the thing. If we just move out of the pillars, the boss will die anyway. Because that's the thing now. We have too many dead.
Oh, okay. No dramas. Should we just take 5 and have a stretch a moment?
We might as well. This is a bit early for a break, maybe.
Yeah, but we'll just give Sindel 5 minutes, and just so that we're not all sat here, we'll just have a quick 5 minutes so that everyone can get up and go to the toilet, grab a drink now quickly, and then we'll just have a very, very short break rather than the break. As soon as Sindel needs to just grab water and stuff.
It's fixed. Can you hear me? Is anybody here?
No.
Okay. No, it's fixed. Apparently my cleaning lady closed the window because she thought that it would look better. But it prevents her from circulating around the house, so I was melting in here.
But does it look better?
the weather is kind of muggy or whatever. Feels like it's humid, which is awful.
Like,
Everyone's doing really well. Happy with how everything's going, guys. We just need to have a couple more attempts at it and we got this. No dramas.
That's like before the time, I think.
Oh no, I'm eager. Gives you time to eat as well.
Was there a piece before the break then?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I couldn't ask for this to be going any better, really. We just need more attempts and we've got this. All doing great.
Okay.
I'm here, I'm just setting up my app.
Let's bio and Zex back, Hersel's back. As soon as we hear Marrow, we should be good to go.
Was Ursus back now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm here.
Just Marrow. Coolio. Alright guys, we got this. We're doing it all exactly as we're meant to. Let's just keep doing it.
Wait.
Cancel, 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 cancel.
Where are you pulling? Not the whole team is here.
Yep. Yeah.
Just waiting for you.
It was-
Everyone else to confirm the back.
I'm was there.
Yeah, but everyone else was ready, and then he said, as soon as Mario's back, we'll timer.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Okay.
I just saw him out of the edge of my screen.
He likes to stand off on his own. He's a lone wolf.
It's called being a plonker. All I'm...
Good comms, well done dealing with that.
Take the shopping star through purple. Through purple. First, second blue.
My roar.
After this one, move forward to the blue marker. Go. Come on, how do you need to move? Go to purple. Brimstoning. Range up to 1.5 rounds. This goes for the whole range group. Second. And we got 2 healers down.
No, I'm okay.
Stay up for blue now. Move to purple. Back behind the spike.
Bear in mind range that Ebby is down and that was soak.
So this one's doctor. Range group, socket, come on. Stay at purple. Move to blue. After you start, your purple, come on. Back behind blue. Get ready to move to purple. Go. Stay on purple. Brimstone. Range forward. Jump better. Run into the fires quickly.
I know after we get a boss low and after we got it down a couple of times that the focus may go a little bit, but we can do this if we just got to pay more attention to those mechanics. We got to make sure that we're not standing on those spikes. We don't need those extra hills or the extra DPS. We just need to make sure that we're moving and we're not taking those one shots. We've really got to work on these one shots. We got to stay up. Some people are dropping fairly early. You need to make sure that you're using all your defensives, doing all you can if you're low. If you
And
think
also
you're going to
need
be
to
low.
stay at the correct spot, guys. There's so many people just being all over the room where it should be in one specific spot.
So if everyone just...
Yeah, oh, sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, if everyone just closes down their recount, minimise their recount, guarded details, don't want to look at the numbers. And let's just look at mechanics. Yeah. No, ready check.
Hungry Satsy.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can start the countdown. No.
What's your range here? Let's get some...
Quickly to purple. Just stay on purple.
keep concentrating on those mechanics.
Take off the two outer ones of purple. What is fighting? Back behind.
Ivor.
Fire spawning, so be careful there, guys. Get behind the last. Try not to stay in the fire. Good. Go to blue. Out to the tipper.
Keep yourself up. Stay alive.
Second. Brimstone incoming.
3 melee.
All in melee.
Oh, so fun.
Go to blue, purple, purple. Guys, you're way too much back there. I don't get it. Go to purple, mean purple, not behind purple, not... Yeah.
Okay, everybody back up. Let's concentrate. Let's just keep going.
Go to blue. Quick on. That means to the marker. Stay behind the marker on blue now. This one's gonna hurt healer.
We can get darkness down.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice. Top people up. It's okay. We'll keep going.
Attack on blue too. Go to purple. Brimstone anchor. One in range. Hold range, get it. Stay on blue, stay on blue. Shattering star income. Try and take it behind two of them. Leave the one in the back. And we got fire incoming. This is gonna be fire.
That's okay. You still got one up here on the back of purple. My war. Okay, we got a few down.
Quick to burn. Oh, move to blue, move to blue. Jesus, the fire Jim. Range incoming. I got the one in the back. Range got the one in the mid. Be careful about the cloud spawning. Go to blue again. Tightly on blue. Blue purple now.
Nice.
Out with the debuffs. Stack on purple. After the spikes and purple spawns, stack tightly on purple now. there's gonna be the infernal burning on. Just get behind it, spike.
Gonna need
Get
a
behind it.
grip. Not now, no.
I heard you say it.
No. A human bear nuke. There is a possibility of just popping all your cooldowns and surviving through it, or not being a big fat bear meat shield.
We can have a lot of fog if you have one in the group, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Demon Hunter tanks, they have the leap as well. Same with warriors.
Yeah, bear is the one that really sucks to fight.
No, it's just Medacus.
Yay!
If you have a charge going in passive flow, as I am right now, you can charge to a person. It's like a yeah, who knows?
It does stop the knockback, yes, but I still take an absurd amount of damage, and because the buff is up, I take 300% more damage as well, so it's basically just be a case of when it pops. But we're all doing really well. Let's just keep doing the same thing, really, guys. Big focus on mechanics.
All range.
Try and pick up the one to the right side of purple, if possible. But only that one.
Where do I go?
The blue. Range, just stay behind purple now.
My roar.
After this, just move to blue wire straight after the card.
I'm stuck. Oh my god!
Get out with Deeper.
Nice, those deepers.
Stack on purple. Hide on purple. Battery storm. Go for purple again. Stack on purple. Get behind the spike on purple.
Oh no, life grip, I use my heroic leap. Life gripping!
Nice, good job, guys.
Just stay on purple. Stay on purple quickly. Brainstorming. Move to blue onto the brainstorm.
Also this one. Get out.
Range, get to it, come on. Stay on the purple side, to the right side of purple. Shattering star and try and take those in the middle. Range, be careful for the shattering star here. Not the one alone. Yeah.
It's okay, let's just get it back under control.
Go to blue, go to... Actually, don't. Go behind the one in purple, sorry. In front of burning it.
Gentle.
Yes, please.
Move, move. Stay on blue. Look at the purples. Brimstones. They're all in melee.
Can we get Spank up?
I
Try and pick up a few of the Polaris guys. Pick up a few, please. Move to the right of blue. Of purple. To the right of purple.
If we can get Spank, can we get Laws or someone up there?
Try not to take all of them. Try not to take all of them. All the healers are down. We got our back way. Just swipe it up, guys. Stay in the fire. Stay in the fire. We got really bad RNG.
I can't believe that we're so unlucky each time that we get the brimstone on top of a pillar.
Yeah, of all the room that we've got here.
Yeah, it happened multiple times now.
Mm.
Yeah, just calling out for where to stand. It's a nightmare with those fire spawning everywhere. Just calling a color. Oh shit, there's fire. Oh, no.
No, there's more fire. But I believe what we're doing is right, and I don't think it's anyone in particular. I think if we just tidy up the movement and make sure that we're moving, sort of keeping an eye on your DBM so you know when these spikes are going to come in, you're listening out for all these calls that are being given, and just make sure that we're in the right place early, got enough time, and we're good to go. They'll both have their food buff by the time we go. Yeah, the whole cooldown thing I think is just for consistency. Because as you can see by the numbers on the table, it's not the amount of HPS we need to kick out. I think it's just to get some consistency. That's it.
I also still see some people getting hit by the spikes, and we just can't have that. So we need to be careful, guys.
That's it. It's kind of a weird mentality to really get the grip of the fact that you don't need to push out everything, because the what was that last one, like we had a 6-minute something fight. We just keep doing it, keep relaxed, keep to the mechanics, dodge all the one-shots, work together on Brimstone.
Yeah, the fight should be 6 minutes, I believe. It's just because half the group was there at that point.
Yeah. But even with half the group, we're still plodding along fine. Just the numbers doesn't really matter. So again, focus on the mechanics.
You ready, Joe?
Alright.
Come on, stack up tightly here. I don't want to too long. Take this shattering star to purple. Everyone else stay on blue, but stack on blue. off the purple. Stack on purple, guys. Doesn't mean next to purple, behind purple, in front of purple. It means on purple. Back to the marker now.
Leave them down, please.
Brimstone incoming. Golden melee. Stay to the right side of purple. Come on guys, if you can see the spire on the blue side, there's no point running there. Stack them. Sparks coming, gonna be infernal burning arm. Get ready. Run up to the purple marker after this one. What's that? Kill that stack up and wipe it up. Come on guys. We need to focus a lot more on this. Just wipe it up.
No, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, little lad's playing Ark at the moment. We all know how stressful Ark can get at a point.
Oh, are you serious?
It's okay, we know that you are preparing them.
Yeah, get them in that game mentality. You're farming for me tonight for that outburst, young man. Yeah, you're farming, you hear me? The look of horror on his face. And 1,000 Starlight Rose by the end of the night. Yeah. Teach you.
Get him fishing now.
Fishing?
I'll do fishing.
Yeah, fishing.
No, you won't do fishing. He's like, I'll do fishing. Why?
If he wants dinner, he should do fishing.
Yeah, I'm not some sort of masochist. I'm gonna make the boy fish. I think I'm.
Oh, you mean you're keeping that pleasure for yourself? Okay.
Right, one more go, and then we're going to take our normal 10-minute break. Be really nice to be able to go on the break after handing out loot. Be a nice half to be able to get Heartjan down. Decline it will be. Alright, come on dudes.
Brimstone, I'm not gonna make it. Can you take it a bit? I got it.
Good comms, well done guys.
Stay on purple still, guys. Stack up just behind the pillar on the blue, on the marker, guys. In the purple. Tightly on the picture. Just keep staying. Okay, we got 2 dead, 1 got hit by the pillar. That's something we've been saying all night, guys. Why? Why? It's so unnecessary to lose people from this at this point of the night. Move forward.
Want me to take this one as well now?
Yeah, you might as well just cut out take it.
Oh, I get bumped out by a killer. Lucky.
Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Stay on blue. There was a purple now. Did you have to see?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Stay burnable on purple. And keep staying on purple afterwards. Out with the D. Get there. Good job. Blue now. Brimstone. Range, get it. Damn blue. Out with the divas. Come on. See people taking those comet divas in the middle of the rain. Stop doing it, please. It's horrible, darling. First stack up on blue and fight up the last pick.
I'm taking the other one.
Go to purple. Fine, one. Okay, this. Okay, all the last. Bye bye.
It didn't even pop my bubble, what the hell? Okay, it popped now, but I thought that the knockback would put it up. Oh, I had a guardian spirit.
Right. Go away, get a coffee, get a vodka. Get whatever you need to,
No, there get over here. People are way too unstable on the feet already.
I like your pragmatism, Naruto.
Everybody go away and get Maro double vodka then. That's the only way we're going to survive this, guys. Unless you really start.
Breathing test before the next Pokemon.
Breathalyzer.
And a math puzzle.
For Meteor in range, not just in range. I got a hit for Meteor on my face a couple of times. I'm right under the boss.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Like,
you mean the comments, right?
Yeah.
even if we were.
When we are moving the, coming back from the pillars, because I think that everybody is kind of more or less under the boss's almost tummy, and then goes out with the comment. Because it's easier that way.
Okay. Maybe tanks will give a little bit more room between ranged and melee, just to try to give us all some more room. But we've all been here before. We all know what we're doing after this many attempts. There's no.
Or sometimes you get two people that are going to the same place. So can be back.
Right. See you all in a minute.
See you in a bit.
Absinthe. I'm basically going to go out and siphon my car right now.
Good plan.
Oh, mythic, mythic, mythic. Bit of mythic fun tonight on Goroth.
It's fine. I mean, we could have killed it like 1,000 times now, but
We only need that one pull. We only need that one pull and we got it. Pulled out the Iron Brood to get through this. Not too long before we got this. Very close. Hope you hit that follow button. One minute 13 left until we get a kill. Well, no, bio's offline at the minute, but we've been here before and we've done this multiple times now, and I know that it does take a little bit of RNG being on our side and a little bit of just focus on the mechanics, but let's really try to pull back those numbers a little bit. Try to just stay alive. We've really got to watch out for those one-shot mechanics. Like I said, we got like 6 minutes plus to be able to just auto-attack this boss down to nothing. And once it's in execute range, it's just Stanisar taking over then. So all we got to do is stay alive, guys, and we've got this.
Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah, I think the problem is so long. It's just that people haven't been focusing up enough. And let's say if one guy, a different guy for each pull, for 20 pulls screws up, that means that we're gonna have 20 farms just because one guy wasn't lucky with something. So it just means we need to focus up and we can't afford having these mistakes all the time.
We've all stepped away. We've all had our break. We've all got all the vodka, even though Maro said no. So let's just make sure that we concentrate on the mechanics. Shout out for the follow there, Toothy. Thank you very much.
Could we have a repair box?
Mike. Alright, there's been a change to the healer cooldown rotation as well. Make sure you take a look at it. Make sure you know when the Shattering Stars come out. Make sure that that cooldown is being hit during Shattering Star. There may not be a maximum amount of damage and it may not be optimal use of that cooldown, but it's for consistency, and if we know that a cooldown is being used, then we know not to spunk our mana. Sitting down and eating. Nice. Okay, if you haven't already repaired, the repair bot is up, I believe, or was. There it is. Make sure you're repaired, ready to go. Shouldn't need it because this is going to be the kill now. Focus on the mechanics. I want this to be an incredibly long fight. I want this to be a marathon fight with everybody staying alive and dodging those one-shots. You're having calls given to you, so all you've got to do is listen. We know the tactics. They're like second nature for everybody now. Let's make sure that we're following them.
And sometimes it may be difficult to pull out everything, guys, but yeah, just watch your TPM, because everything's on there.
I'm going to put on another cooldown. Wait. Because it's large.
Thank you. Yeah, that's exactly it. As much as it gets called out, these are just pointers. But it's an incredibly consistent fight. Stack up for blue, take Sharon Star for blue, go to purple. If you're not on purple, go back to blue. Go one to the other, go with the ranged. Do you know what I mean? As much as we'll call out what we can.
Yeah, if you see fire on one side, just move to the other. Because you know you need to be on that side anyway. And if there's fire on both, as we had once, just stay in the middle of the markers, that's usually the safest spot. So yeah.
We're going to give the ranged a little bit more room. I know it's something that I keep encroaching the boss back a little bit more and more and more, but we'll give you a little bit more room.
No, the room doesn't actually matter that much for as long as we got the spikes in the market.
Let's go.
Let's do this. So stick to that healing rotation. Melee, pump out some serious damage, and ranged, make sure you're sticking to the mechanics. Stay alive. Keep talking, guys.
Stay to the right of purple now, guys. Don't stand in the middle. Sure. Move to blue. Right, go behind purple. Try and pick up someone on the right side of purple. Try and pick up one or two. And in front of burning.
Need defensive.
Move to blue afterwards. Go good. Out to the debuff. Brimstone incoming.
Nice, guys. Good comms. Keep talking.
Solo right.
Rest out. Stay to the left of blue. Sure. After this, sure. Again. Second blue again. What happened there? Did it hit down or?
Just ignore him as continue. Stacking up.
Stack behind the one on the blue mark. It's gonna take heavy down.
Oh, miss that.
Stay on blue.
Me.
Too many stacks. Never mind, lads.
Just after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, too many spikes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with the shattering star there. It seemed like it went through them, but they didn't spawn. No, that was too bad though.
Yeah, because otherwise that was a pretty nice pull there, guys. Good job. A very weird pull. Yes, we got this. Come on, guys.
Wanna go food?
Yep, everyone's ready.
One range, you need to stack up a bit more tighter, please. Good. Go to the right of purple. Get behind the one in purple. Think you can just stack up behind.
My roar.
I will use my cooldown for the next one.
And move forward. Move towards blue. Stack on blue now.
Free melee.
Over the melee. Go to purple. Ignore that. Go to the left of to the left of blue guy. Shopping star is gonna be on blue. And stack. Good. Careful about the shopping star. What are you doing there?
It's always got to go through blue.
No, with that was blue. That was to the left of blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going, keep it going. In front of burning, get behind blue, stack behind blue. After it explodes, just stay on the blue marker still. Stay on the blue markers, out with the debuffs. Stack on the blue markers, guys, don't run behind it, come on. Go to purple now.
Brimstone.
Brainstorm
In the back.
Come on range. Come on range to the and stack on purple. Stack on purple. Shattering stars go through blue. Comet storm, try and pick up those who are not taken by the star here.
Gonna get Anasar up.
No, Bridge, you need to do more than one. You need to do more than one. Try and pick up someone close to blue. Okay, stack behind the one in purple. Everyone stack on purple. After this one, run quickly to blue. And move now. Go, go, go.
Last time.
What happened, buddy?
Okay.
Too many spikes again.
Yeah, stack up. Just wipe it up. Stay in the fire. Guys, with the comet storm, you cannot take just one, not comet storm, sorry, the shattering star. You need to take 2 or 3. That's the minimum.
The reason, just to make sure that everyone is aware, the reason that everybody stacks up on blue or on purple is so that we've got three spikes for the Shattering Star to go through always. Shattering Star will always go through blue as your main priority, always head towards blue, and there will always be 3 there unless the fire is taken out and has been cooled, and then when that happens it'll be the switch over to purple where there should be 3 as well. If there isn't 3 on blue when there should be, by no fire and everybody's walking around purple, it still goes through blue and then it's Melee's issue to clean that up. Ranged issues to and it's up to range to make sure that we've got 3 to go through on blue 99% of the time, unless there's fire, and then it's purple. I'm sure, as we can all tell by now, this is a very hectic fight for one person to call. So we've all been here enough that we know the tactics, we know the game plan. We all got to think on our feet a little bit as Mythic Raiders here, guys. And let's do this. Yep, Marazidin.
Okay guys, I'm gonna try and pull out a little bit less, so I'm just gonna pull out the blue and purple markers. So it means just position yourself where you see the rest of the people are staying. Brims. I'm soaking that one out. Melee, careful. Try and pick up some of the purple one. Good. Stack up on purple, guys. Cycle on purple. Just get friendly Pilana. Out with the debuff. Out with the debuff. Wipe it up. Oh wait, one left, sorry. Get friendly Pilana. And move forward. 6, you need to start moving forward a lot quicker there, because you're dying too much to the spike. You need to be careful.
Back to blue, stack up on blue.
Last time. No.
Just move to the left of blue now. Take the shattering star through blue. Move to the left of blue.
Blue, dude, blue.
More sparks income. This one is gonna hurt armor. We got 7 or 8 sparks up now.
You can get darkness beyond one of the back of these. Make sure we're standing in the darkness there.
We just recalled too many there.
Mm-hmm.
Just everyone stack up on the... just stack up and take whatever damage you can.
Oh, there's some.
I'm just gonna say everyone stand in it, but then realize it won't do anything.
And it would take an opportunity of that for everyone actually to go and run it.
Set again, sorry?
When we're actually trying to die, people will correctly run into it.
We'll have to call it as we...
Now we need to start focusing. It's starting to get a bit ridiculous, because it's my mistakes that keep repeating all the time now. And this is
you can... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, this is stuff that should not be happening now, because it's the same, this boss is basically 4 and 5 abilities, and that's it, that's the whole fight. And
Yep.
we should know them all by now.
Mm-hmm. Shattering Star will always go through blue now. Will always go through blue unless Marrow specifically says otherwise, to take any sort of extra thought away from the process. There will always be 3 on blue. You'll stack tightly on blue. You'll move to purple. You'll trim purple. You go back to blue. Shattering Star is always going to go through blue now, unless specifically shouted at, and we'll all shout and make sure that that's changed. Otherwise, it just goes through blue. It goes through blue. If nobody says anything and you don't think it's right, it goes through blue.
Also, after the first and final burning, I'll always have the burning armor on me, and I'll be running to the right. So please, people, don't follow me.
I was checking if DPM has an option to do a sound when you get the spike coming. Or it doesn't have that option. I didn't find it.
There we go.
Yeah, and we don't want to spoon feed too much, otherwise you might as well just
yeah, I have
everyone.
as well, and it has, so I was just checking on DPM.
Yeah, there's only so much add-ons can do. You guys need to.
Yeah, like you can see it without Vigor as well when DBM is calling it that it's about to come in. Stack tighter, guys. I got it, Good job. Stay to the right. Try and pick up 1 or 2 on purple.
Sorry, Bungie. I believe I clipped Bungie then, or somebody.
Oh, that was a good clearing of spikes. Get by now. As soon as this starts, just move forward to the purple. Go, go, go. Brainstorm incoming. Move to the blue. Ranged everyone into it. Careful about spikes.
Stacking on blue again for a new set of spikes.
Spike means everyone got more than enough time to be on blue. Stack on blue, tight on blue. Be good.
It's going through blue, going through blue, going through blue, going through blue.
Stack on blue, still. On the marker. On the marker, guys. Get behind the blue one. And stay on blue still. Stay on blue.
Laws up straight away.
Pull in blue. On purple. After the deal. Try and pick up the one behind purple with the crushing comment. Tapping star to the one closest to the left.
That's it through purple. Take this through, take this through.
That's not blue!
Stack behind the pillar on blue now, guys. Behind the one on blue. Maybe spike straight after, so move purple after this. Purple. Sure. Stack on purple. Everyone on purple, come on.
Brimstone next.
Brimstone income. 2 in red. I got the close barrack, I actually can take both.
I'll take one, just to be safe. I'll just cover or almost skip that.
Stay on purple still, guys. Take it to blue. I'll pick up someone purple. Stay on blue, quickly on blue, 2 seconds to spike.
My stampede in.
Beautiful. Stack behind blue after it. Oh, go to purple.
I'm gonna need a link. I'm gonna need a link.
Flames incoming, go to purple. Stay on purple now.
Keep laws up for 25 seconds and res me.
Spikes incoming.
No, we're taking it.
Guys, when I'm calling to stack up, you need to listen, please.
Purple.
Keep it going. This is a good effort.
Go to blue, go to blue. Go to blue.
Res available for med at the back.
Championing star, try and take it through the 2 on blue now. Arrest Medacus.
I got caught out without the link there. Everything else seemed pretty good though. Really good movement there. It feels like everybody got a really strong idea of the tactics and where they need to go and being able to think on their feet a little bit more there. Good calling as well and good comms on those Rain of Brimstones. I don't think we've had a an add up from mistake. Time. There's been a number of occasions that you've died there. Is it just bad timing when it comes to cooldowns, or is it you're meant to be solo soaking and in with someone else, or what is it, buddy?
I don't think I've done like this try. I think twice is really that not cooking my solos up.
Okay, no dramas.
Not recently.
Okay, no worries. It wasn't like a pointing fingers at you, bro. It was just.
No, I don't mess with it both times. Both completely. Get on there for a like second and
Yeah.
Remember guys, after the first infernal burning, I'll always be running with a big area around me towards where the desert host and to the right. Okay, that way. People always follow me and get killed off because of it.
Now, if you have nothing on you, the melee, you can be just, really close to the boss tummy. So when the tank begins to move, you can see easily where he's going and you can go to the opposite side.
It's usually someone that gets the crushing comment on them and they run that way as well.
By the way, are we got again a spike on our rain? I don't think so, no. We got the one I was soaking
you
with.
got it.
Yeah, the one I was soaking with other people, there was a spike that was born. You know,
Yeah, there
so
will be
if it
some
kicks
spikes
us,
for-
if
yeah.
it kicks us, there's a chance that nobody soaks.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
really sucks.
And that's just bad RNG, especially if you use Dark Flow because you can't move. Then it falls on you and just shit again. But yeah, so far it's been working out good.
And just so that everyone knows, now that we're all fairly comfortable with the tactics, if you feel like you should be going behind blue, but for some reason can, or you feel like maybe someone else is in the way, if you are, you should be confident now. If you are following the tactics, then you just go ahead, and if they're not in the right place, then that's their issue to resolve. So just make sure that you guys are sticking with what we've got in place, and everyone else will.
I'll be watching the DBM all the time, so if I see there's no spike there, I'm gonna pull it out. So just listen if there's something called out.
Yes, Jim, exactly. We can do this. We got this. We even got plenty of time for Artijan, so don't panic. I may even pronounce it right if we get this down.
Unlikely.
I can soak both. I should be able to. Yeah.
Cool.
Go to blue. Shattering Star is gonna be through purple. Purple. That's purple. Stack on blue. Turn it off. We have two fires. Two people dying to spikes. Come on guys, you need to be careful here.
No reses, no reses.
Stack
We don't have a pillar. Hi. Hi, behind me. No, doesn't work. I mean, I did survive, it's just not that. Like
Yeah, we all
90% health. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have defense, you can survive it. But it's the debuff against them.
Yeah.
Nope. I would rather forfeit a prize for everybody and we just get this killed instead. Honestly, dude, I know it's really difficult with balance. You know, a full moon's coming, but honestly, I'm not looking at the numbers. If you pull 749, it's no dramas pulling even less than that, but don't die. Can't fight, where is it? Damage rather than DPS? That's the one that's going to get us the kill. That's the one that all DPSers should be sort of living by, damage rather than damage done, than DPS. Oh, we got Zonu there. I'd like to point out Zonu, who's 4th on damage done, doing 978, above that one rogue pulling 1.8, above time 1.16 million. He's doing a better job than most by staying alive and getting that DPS out. Good job. Focus on those mechanics. You know where we got to move.
I'll solo set this.
I think I got something.
Come on, guys.
Thought that was,
Stack on blue, stack on blue. Shutting stars gonna go through purple this time. Hard blue and blue.
Set purple, right? Ouch.
Stack on purple now. Yeah, we have the other dealer kill the orange. Stack on blue, stack on blue. After this one, move away, move to purple. Come on, Ray. Attack on time, please. Move to the right, purple, please. Spikes incoming. Good job. And pick up a few of them if possible. So of those to the right. Attack behind the other. Fighting. Infernal life better. And stay on purple. Good job. Living. Brainstorming. All in. Stack tight on blue. Go to left of blue. Left of blue. Chanting star, take it through the blue one. Out to the depot. Just everyone move the blue door now, stack up garden. Gonna be spikes after it, so just run to purple after this one. Go with Brimstone in fire. Fire on the purple side, go to blue, go to blue. Oh, that's a bad brimstone.
Then you go out. Oh no, then never mind.
Attack tight on blue now. Tight on blue. Good.
Nice, just take it through the 3, don't overdo it.
Sparks, stack on purple, stay on purple. Stack tight on purple now.
This one I'm going to need a life grip when I come back in.
In front of burning after. Use the first one if you have one.
Thank you very much. Oh,
To blue, to blue. 20 seconds for back with it.
big hills for loss.
I need to move away when I get them.
Go to blue now, go to blue, stack on blue still.
I'll solo
There's
set
one
this
in
one.
ranged, in ranged.
3 seconds res beyond purple.
Ranged group.
I'm beyond purple, thank you.
Inside the glass, I can't see.
Lost this time.
Just keep going for practice. Just keep going for practice. Infernal burning in 8 seconds.
Second blue.
Yeah, we won't have any pillars.
Really good job on the life grip. I just didn't quite get behind the pillar there. Nobody's fault there. Good job on staying alive there as well, Zex. The damage done was a lot better this time round. And a really good effort there. We're getting close to Anasaur's death beam coming out. So, good job there, dudes.
Now it's just by focus to avoid the last purple mistakes here, and we got it, guys.
Mm-hmm. That's it. Just pulling off another pull like that.
Yeah, again, I had the same problem on the first Inferno Burning. Someone ran right beside me, left to the right, and got exploded.
Yeah, you just keep doing the same thing that you need to do, buddy, and obviously we do as much as we can to make it DPS friendly, but there's a certain limit, so you just keep doing what you gotta do.
Just notice the left instead. The left is completely safe instead of the right on the first Inferno Burning.
There's a repair book, guys, if need a repair.
Everybody should be repaired now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna be ruining it up just because we don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Hey, still got plenty of time for Harjatan, don't panic. Alright, let's go!
They're all in go to the right, purple.
No, no. Oh,
Move to, just stay, move to blue, sorry. Try and pick up some on the purple. Try and pick up some on the purple. And move to blue also. Move to blue after it. The crimson. Hang on to the back. Range shake the other one. Stay on blue still. Move to purple. Get burn the last
to
purple.
the CD order.
Pardon?
Let's concentrate on this.
Use the CDs supporting the nodes.
After the dip. Then purple guys. Everyone on purple. Move to blue. Brimstone incoming. There's one. Range getting. Come on, Rain. Get the blue. Country stars, try and take it on the three closest on to blue.
3 closest to Boo. Aim for the 3. Aim for the 3.
Far on blue side, move to purple. There's one pillar on purple, get by there. Move to purple. After the do. Brimstoning. Stay on purple.
One behind the boss.
Get the blue. You can pick up some on purple there. We need to start picking up the debuffs, the pillars. We got way too many. Okay, yeah, that's perfect actually. Take them through purple. Careful guys, careful on this. It's gonna hurt. The one pillar left. Stack up behind it.
This is the one I'm going to need a life grip for.
Force the spikes behind. Come on guys, you need
Too early, too early, too early, too early.
Bad bomb.
Seriously good job on that one though, guys. That was a super tasty pull there. I know we're all getting a little bit tired now and we've been on this boss for a while, but that loot is just there ready for us. Thank you very much for the feast.
I need to get more sleep. I used 20 already.
Yeah, we have 22 pulls so far.
He was just chatting there, and really good pull. I couldn't fault that for anything. It's just that one little leap there. Eris.
Guys, we need to try and pick up at least 1 or 2 pillars with every of the debuffs we get. Just try and see if anyone else are picking up one of the pillars. If not, you need to do it. That's just gonna avoid the extra damage from the orb when it breaks open. Because that deals more damage than if you just break.
Yeah, but if we stand on the right side of the purple dragon, it's a bit hard to keep some.
Yeah, I know, but
spreading the debuff.
Yeah, I know.
Race, come on.
Back to burn. Firm trim up the ones out there on purple. Stack on purple. Stack on purple.
Sorry, on the Star Hills for Anna.
Stay stacked on purple.
My roar.
Soon as Once this explodes, move through. Out to the depot. Brimstone. Range, get it. Go on blue again, stack on blue. Stack on blue, please. Sparking. Good job. Take them through blue.
Just the three if you can.
I move to blue again.
Super good job, guys.
Stack tight the blue because we're gonna stand behind those outwards.
Gonna be my roar again.
Get burn the below blue.
Can't reach that.
Ah, that's fine.
Oh.
Get him up.
I was hidden behind the summer pool.
Stay on blue. Got the purple. Brimstoning.
2 melee.
One by range, get it. Fire on the green side. Stay on blue. Go to the left. Try and take care of them.
Behind blue. All three.
Fire on the blue side, careful. Move the purple. Fire's gonna go. Ah, there's one below left. Get by it. After this, below run to purple. Afterward. Purple. Brimstone 6 sec. Brimstone income. All in melee.
You got one by blue. One by blue.
Back on the purple side, guys. Purple. Try and pick up a few on purple, but not all of them. Not all of them. Step forward there. Stay on purple still. Okay, this is gonna hurt them. We need some cooldowns here, healer.
We're gonna need a grip as well, Aerosos, if you got it.
Blue. Shit. Shit. Did someone actually take a debuff on the blue side there?
It's in the tank explode.
Don't believe it was.
Stuck between pillars.
It was fine. I believe it was someone running with a debuff, but come on guys, we need to be careful. We are so close to actually getting a kill at this point.
We are almost reaching star white.
119.
Yeah. We have how much star?
I can't remember. Like 30 or something? I think we had more on Croesus.
You have 4 whites more than I am.
We may have 119 wipes, but we've also got 2 more kills than 90% of the people on all these connected servers. That was a made up number, but still, you get the drift. Three. Hmm.
Well, no, not really, because I like the Star Order fight.
Yeah, it's just all shit fight.
I hate that fight the warrior tank. Completely useless.
I've got the 2 more Sargaras mission for kill Jaden, so we're really going to need to pick the pace up a little bit here, guys.
Sorry, say that again?
I've got the 2 more Sargaras mission to kill Jaden.
Let's see.
So we're going to need to pick the pace up a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Wait. Something you need to put.
Oh, I jumped up halfway through it, so...
And
Thank you.
press one.
Everyone's doing really well though. Stay with it, guys. We got this.
I'll take it.
See on the right side of purple. You drop back behind those on purple.
It's fire.
Shit.
Type blue, type blue.
Get behind purple. Still one alive. Shit.
No, it's
Yes,
fire.
we just do a wipe.
Was it the fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't release, don't release.
There's a Spankadin. Are you multi-boxing, Jeff? Are you in another raid? There's a Spankadin in chat at the moment.
Oh, general chair or something.
Yeah, it was number 1, I never remember.
Yeah, I got it turned off.
Yeah. Been seeing that for years now.
Right, let's grab that little cheeky wipe out of the way. Make sure everyone's eating. Let's do this properly. Ooh, we need that one.
Indeed.
So be back in a minute or so.
Pumping out just over 10% of the total damage done to this boss.
Yeah, this is a good fight for Billy.
You can see it's also a good fight for mages.
Oh yeah. Well, some pools actually manage to be very high in the DPS, but it's all about, yeah, the movement.
It's just way too much movement.
Hmm.
Like I managed to be among the top DPS in some attempts and kill as well, I believe. But yeah, it's just so pointy as well.
Where are you taking that egg? I didn't get it once. No.
I was about to say, you gotta be careful with time. If he falls down the stairs, he'll die of falling damage. And you will never live it down.
Actually, if you look at that just the right way, it comes across as blind. Probably. Screenshot that.
Right, fun time's over. It's time for loot distribution. Let's go.
There's no room for us here.
Definitely need to work on those motivational speeches, Abby.
We're gonna die.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
955 cinders, yo.
Give.
What are you on?
Race, huh? Please move faster.
On purple. See, on purple, trying to remove those in the back. Shattering stars, blue.
Medacus is
Trim of 1 or 2. Trim of 1 or 2 on purple. Good job. Stack by the last one. Move to
comics.
ship. Sorry. Brim. 1 for rain.
2 for melee there.
Stay on purple. To the right purple. Out to the debuffs. Come on, guys. To the right of purple. Not behind. To the right of it. Good job. Try and pick up a few. Try and move it to the purple marker quickly. Gonna burn it. Stay behind the one all the way to the left of them. And move to the purple marker after this. Move to the purple. Stay on purple. Out to the deep. On blue.
Got 3 melee there.
Go to purple. Fire. Try and pick off some of them. Battering star. Take it to a group of 3. That's gonna be to the right of the purple mark. To the right of the purple marker. Right.
Well done.
Got them fire.
Careful for fire, careful.
Stuck tightly on blue.
The left one. Just back to the ground so it's not gonna explode. After this, move to blue. Brimstone incoming in 6. Move to purple side. Brimstone.
One beyond the boss.
Oh god. That's literally every single brimstone. It's doing 5 killers once. Stack at purple. Closely on purple. Closely on purple. Come on. Go, go, go.
50 seconds for another healer res. Stay with it.
Gonna healer is going down. Stay on purple. Get binocular.
I'm gonna need a grip on this one from someone.
You don't have a break?
That was some absolutely disgusting RNG there, but you managed to pull through it really well. It was just recovering afterwards. Such a nasty, nasty position in there. And it didn't help starting off with me in a buff and fire. Repair bot still up if you need it. Yes, man. Yes, it is. We've got a couple of people in the group that have come and joined us and haven't got this mythic achievement. So let's really pull out a blinding effort for these last couple of attempts. We pull it out of the bag, guys. Let's get it done for them. Show them our appreciation for coming. Yes, let's focus up. We got it. Hit the ready button. It's good to go.
No, it's not. Come on, don't click ready until you are completely ready, please. What time is that? Here's some red. Going first. You can't stand in front, you need to be behind them. Where's Medacus? Brimstone incoming. Fire on the purple side. I can suck 2 of them. So you can get out.
We're just going to be burning time on this one, so wipe it up.
Can all ranged please soak it, the brimstone, because I got a 2.9 million hit, and I thought there were people in it, but frankly they all just moved out at the last minute. And there were still ranged standing besides the pillars. Everybody needs to soak it.
That was the one over on the right hand side, yeah?
There was 3 in the back. There was 2 overlapping each other. Mary was soaking those, and it was the one besides that had to be soaked by all ranged.
Okay, well, the first one where I died, I think 3 of us made it to the right hand side, maybe 4.
Yeah, but the left hand side was closer, and range soaks the closest one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll always go for the closest one, unless there's 2 overlapping, because then we can just immune both of them.
When it comes to that Shattering Star, I don't know what happened there, but the Shattering Star mechanic is it will deal out less damage the more spikes it hits before it hits you. This is going to be our last attempt.
Guys, it's gonna be really shame if I actually can't kill this boss, because everyone knows the tactics. Almost everyone has already gotten at least 2 kills. This is just stupid mistakes happening now that's preventing us from getting a kill. So if everyone just focus up and really just avoid shit and soak the right places, this should be easy.
Come on, guys, we got this. Let's do it.
Brimstone on friend. Going to try and pick off the two that's outside. Put it. Sure. Try and take off a few of these velocities with a dipper, but not everyone. Okay, get behind the remaining ones.
That's it, guys. We're burning through him. Stay alive.
Yeah, but
Stay on the purple one. Brimstone incoming.
All in range.
Recover. Save the res.
Get to blue now. Get to blue. Get to blue. Good job.
Still going through blue. Take it through blue.
After this, go over to blue. Back on. Gotta be sparks, and then it's gonna be the inferno burning afterward. Get by.
Res loss.
Just stay on blue. Brimstone. All in melee.
I'll solo soak this one.
Yeah. We got an add up.
Get to the blue.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not sure. Wipe it up.
Yeah, we can't kill the other thing.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that was a shame.
Yeah, look at my DPS.
I love the way that people are going in. Really love it. But I think we've got to that point where we've sat on the boss. We can't really help out on mechanics anymore, and it's been unforgiven RNG wise, and it's coming to the end of the night anyway. And we've all been here and we've put in some blinding efforts. We've all done really well, but I don't think it was just quite enough to be able to get this. And I don't think another pull or two is gonna get it done. Thank you for all coming, and I believe that we've got a semi-permanent Mythic Monday thing going on now. So when we do come back,
And hopefully Thursday works well if we down heroic on the Wednesday.
yeah, possibly, yeah. This is Dalaran up, but really good effort on some of those pulls, guys. They were really good, and some of them were really bad. So make sure you have a look at the Hearth Jam videos that I put up in the Mythic 2 chat as well, and that'll be how we'll be doing it. But thank you very much, dudes. A pleasure as always. Cheers.
And thanks for heroic team members for joining as well.
Big shout out.
good night, good luck.
Good night.